Finally, I get a moment to myself to document this so expected and so unexpected journey to Nozibazana. If you're not closer or surely you may not know what that means. But it's basically saying that I am the mother of an initiate boy. A boy who is being initiated into manhood. It has taken a lot to get to this point, I must say. That being said, him being initiated into manhood is also me being initiated into being a grown woman that knows a little bit more about my culture and a little bit more about motherhood. The journey has been taxing, I must say. I don't lie. Mostly because there's a lot of unknowns, there's traditional things. You never really told the real story and the true story until you go through it. Such is life, right? I'm so grateful though, because it's been a great experience. It has been a humbling experience. It has been a growth experience. I felt myself grow beyond just being a woman, being a mother of 3 children, and being Cherry, into being someone that helps another human being transition into a growth path. I've been doing that professionally in terms of helping people grow, helping them find their growth path and helping them stay on it and helping them expand it. So it's fitting that as the year closes, I'm initiating my firstborn son. His name is Zenwa. And there is so much in this experience that resonates with his being, his names, and watching how all the people that are involved in his process accept, expand, and become their real selves in terms of being humans that are great and honorable, and I'm thankful to God for allowing me the opportunity to initiate me into this next level of motherhood. It hasn't been easy. Especially, everybody worries about the financial burdens. Of course, I was worried about that. But I had a lot of help that is not just financial, that is emotional, that is spiritual, and physical, in terms of the activities that need to take place in order for my son to transition into this manhood. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful everybody who's taking part in it. I hope that my wish for the type of man he becomes at the end of this journey becomes a reality. That's what I'm investing in, and that's what I'm invested on. So, young girl, if you're watching this video at some point in your life, do know that mommy still holds your very best interests. The first one being knowing why you came onto this earth and fulfilling that, expanding on it, making it your life's mission and making it your life's success. Before I turn off the camera, I'd like to say to all those women that may be faced with this path at some point in their lives because they gave birth to a boy child that will eventually evolve and walk towards that route that makes them men, right? That varies across different cultures and traditions. However, what I'd like to say to you, woman who's faced with this, is that recognize the fact that it's not just your son's growth, it's your growth too. It's profound, it's sacred, and you can only do it the best way you can. Of course, there's traditions that we have inherited from the ones that existed before us. Even within those traditions, there's some that make it through various generations and some that don't. And every generation breaks away or adds on to the tradition in a way, because we're evolving as human beings. Do not beat yourself up because it didn't happen according to how it happened with your parents or the people before that. Do not fear that it's going to be beyond your strength, because it will be. God would not put you on that path if He didn't know that He could fulfill it. And recognize that it's not just you and your son's journey, but it's everybody's journey that is a part of that journey. From the young boys that are coming to check out what happens and be part of the process in terms of the celebrations, umgubo, for example, to the older women that have in-depth knowledge and experience in this journey that may have certain asks and prescriptions and specifications some you may not agree with. Recognize that all those people, they've been put on that path for you to either learn a lesson, right, or achieve something. The part where there's learn a lesson is the part where you don't do your best self or you don't do so well, right? And the parts where you elevate to your best self, right, and you succeed are the parts where you give your best and you like your best self. So if you're faced with that life path, think about what you want to stand out for you, about you, and focus on that, because you can't tick all the boxes, but make sure that you tick the boxes that matter to you, right?